Forex secret number 2. Set pivot points at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Pivot points are used by floor traders to determine a daily price range. It is calculated as follows. Pivot point equals the high plus the low plus the close divided by 3. Since Forex is a 24-hour market, the debate is always when to calculate the pivot points. The most accurate calculation of pivot point levels to determine the next day's price range is by taking the high, low, and close at midnight Eastern Standard Time. For example, if we looked at the 60-minute chart, each of these areas right here between the lines represents one day. So we would take the high, which is right here on this candle, of 1.3665. We would take the low right here at this candle, 1.3620, and then we would look at the candle right at 2300 and find that close, 1.3646. Once you have those price levels, you can either calculate the pivot point by hand, or you could throw it into a pivot calculator, and there's calculators all over the internet. We actually have one that you can access for free at FX Nation Live. And it will actually not only determine the main pivot, but also additional support and resistance levels that are helpful in your trading. So as you can see, we popped in the high, the low, and the close that we found earlier. And just click Update. And you can see it's changed the main pivot to 1.3644. It's given you 3 resistance levels and 3 support levels. And we also give you the expected high, the expected low for the day, and then the extreme high and extreme low for the day. This is an invaluable tool in your Forex trading. And as you can see on the live charts here, here are some pivot points drawn. You can see how accurate it is that it goes up to these levels and stops and reverses, hovering right around this pivot, right around this pivot. Look at the 15-minute chart, right along this pivot and not going any higher. Now for trading during Monday's session, take the pivot calculation from midnight Eastern Time on Friday to the close of the 2300 Eastern Time candle on Sunday.